Alright, good day everyone. Today we'll still be exploring the Excel functions and formulas. We'll be creating a grade calculator today, um, and I'll teach you how to do this using Microsoft Excel functions like sum, average, if, etc. Alright, this will help you to solve real world problems efficiently. Now let's get started. Now the first step is to get your data set. So this data set has already been set up. I'm going to attach it to this video. It's set up already, or you can create it. You just have a student name column. You have your assignments. This assignment column is assignment over 40, exam over 60. That's assignment takes 40%, exam takes 60%. Then the total score is 100%, right? Just like our normal grading system here in Nigeria. Then the grade 70, above 70 A, above 60 B, 50 C, then F. Alright. Now the first thing to do here is to solve. Okay, we have students Ade, Blessing, Caleb, David, Miriam, and their assignments and exam scores. Now, the first thing to do is to solve the total score, which is over 100. Now, what we're going to do, we're going to use our sum function to do that. Sum formula, remember, equals to sum. Alright. So, we're going to sum B2, which is Ade, B2, Ade's assignment, then C2, Ade's exam, then we'll press enter. It gives us score 90. So 35 plus 55 is 90. We'll also do that for Blessing, equals to sum. Blessing is B3 colon exam score for Blessing is C3. Alright, I press enter. Now what we got is 58. So Blessing is 58 over 100. Right, so instead of doing this one after the other, you just drag it down, and it's going to automatically give us the remaining values. Alright, so we're done with the total score, which is over 100. Now we're going to work on the grade. Now remember, in Nigeria grading system, we have A 70, B 60, and the rest. Okay, so we're going to write a formula for that using the if function. So say if equals to if then we're going to start with the total score. So we are working on the total score, right? So if D2, which is the total score for Ade, D2, if D2 is greater than or equals to 70, let A be displayed. Sorry, capital letter A. Yeah. Then if same D2, is greater than or equals to 60, give me B, display B. Still, if D2 is greater than or equals to 50, give me C, else the last option, else F. So in this particular grading system, we don't have a D. Okay, let's assume we don't have a D. So we'll close the brackets. Remember how many brackets were opened? We have 1 bracket, 2 brackets, 3 brackets, the grade. So take note of this formula, right? This function is a combination of different if functions. Alright, so now let's say we want to get the average for the class average. So just come here, maybe just put text here, call it average. So this is just a text, we bold it, Ctrl D, right? Put a column, right? Okay, so the average is going to be the total score. So the total score, the average will be for the total score, right? So once we get the average for the total score, so we use our average function equals to average. So equals to average see D2, which is Ade's total score, to D6. So remember this is just going to be the range is going to be for the numerical um, rows, like the column, for the numerical rows and column. So D2 to D6, 90, 58, 37, 70, 65, right? So you just click enter. So the average score for all students is 64. So we can get the maximum number and the minimum number. So we want to know the maximum score and the minimum score. So you can also do that. Max, that's the highest score. Who scored the highest? So max will just do equals to max. So from D2 to D6. So we want to see what the highest score. So 90. 90 was the highest score. The same thing with mean. Mean, what is the lowest score? So it equals to mean D2 D6, right? So 37. So the lowest score 37. So we can confirm that is the lowest score 37, and he or she failed, while the highest score 90, he or she passed. Alright, so it's really wonderful having the liberty to manipulate data sets and using several functions and formulas. Right, so try and do this on your own, and drop your comments and tell me how it went.